Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of things that I probably shouldn't have bought but did anyway. I look like I'm about to deliver your pizza or your ice cream. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all really well. Today I am back with another Primark haul, as you'll probably guess from the title. I know you guys love these. I love watching them, I love filming them, I love shopping in Primark. I feel like it's had a really good few months. So I hope you enjoy seeing what I've picked up. I'll try and do a few try on clips as well so you can see how everything looks on me as well. If you're new here, then I will just introduce myself really quickly. My name is Scarlett and I love shopping, clothes, beauty, travel, everything basically, and I film it to try and justify it to you or to me. I don't know, not to you, to me. Sound like one of the Chuckle Brothers. Do you remember them? To me, to you, to me. Anyway, so I'm not going to waffle because I know I've had comments in the past that I do waffle. I'm just going to get straight into showing you what I picked up. First up, I got a pair of girlfriend jean shorts. I love this fit because I do find that the regular jean denim shorts tend to ride up the bottom area and often you can be left looking like you've given yourself a wedgie or just looks like your bum's tried to swallow your shorts. So I find that these are much more flattering if you don't like that look, and if you have a big bum like me, and that tends to happen a lot, then the girlfriend or boyfriend short style tends to be a good one to go for. They have both of them in Primark at the moment, but I picked up the girlfriend style in a size 10 and these were £12. So I absolutely love the fit of these jeans. They cut me off at just the right part of the leg. I feel like this part, this top part that is now covered, is normally the part that I feel a little bit unconfident about, and denim short shorts don't flatter that area for me. So I find this length is really nice and they're just really pretty shorts that I know I will wear. Really comfy, stretchy denim. If you did want them a bit shorter, of course you can roll them up, although they have this lovely frayed hem, so it's totally up to you. Next up we have a gorgeous stripy blue jumpsuit that somebody seems to have undone and not put back, but it was the only size 10, so rather than faffing around I just thought I'd do up the buttons, and I haven't actually done up the buttons. So I really love the stripy, I was going to say the stripy effect, it's just stripy. I really love the colours of this. It's got a pale dusky blue, a white and then a sort of navy black stripe through it with these tortoiseshell brown buttons. It's also got this string around the front to nip you in at the waist, because I do find that jumpsuits sometimes have a tendency to just be like a sack on me anyway. So it's really nice that they've provided a little tie around the waist so you don't have to whip out your own belt, and I can just imagine myself sashaying through the streets of Barcelona. Not that I have a Barcelona trip booked, but David, if you're watching, that's my boyfriend, that's a hint. Primark actually has some gorgeous jumpsuits in there at the moment. Gorgeous? That sounded really weird coming out of my mouth. Gorgeous. So if you're looking for that perfect jumpsuit, I would definitely recommend nipping into your local one. I got this one in a size 10 and it was £13. So all I can say with this one is thank goodness there is a tie strap. Otherwise I'd just look like one big stripy blue blob. I actually think this is really flattering. Again, it cuts me off nicely at the right place. Because I'm short, I often steer away from wearing like wide leg culotte type cuts. But this is really flattering, and my only complaint is that it doesn't have pockets. Could do with some pockets. Up next is a pair of very funkily, groovily, sassily patterned culottes. I don't know why I picked these up because I don't really wear culottes, but I thought I'd give them a go. They're quite a jazzy pattern, so this could go terribly, horribly wrong, but we will see. I really loved the clashing kind of prints on this. I think that's really on trend at the moment, and I also loved that it had a little tie bit at the front. Obviously you'll see this on me, so you'll see how it looks. Probably will look hideous because I'm not a cool girl. I cannot pull cool things off apart from wrap dresses, which isn't even cool. So ignore the top, but let's focus on the culottes. I do actually really like them. I'm not sure where I'd wear them or if I have an event that would call for this kind of mad print. But I think they crop. I'm going to stand on the bed for this. I think they crop at quite a flattering length. I still can't show you, so I'm going to jump. They crop but they crop just below the knee, which I feel like is really flattering for me because I'm not super tall, and so culottes can make me look quite short. I'm gonna get down. I think they'd look really, really cute with heels or even flats if I'm just feeling a little bit dumpy. I do really like this little bow as well. I think it flatters well. What do we think? I don't know. I'm not completely 100% sold, but we'll see. I normally wear everything frilly and pink because I'm a girly girl. Whatever, that's a tongue twister. You know what I mean. But I thought I'd be a bit daring, and so, I mean, these are hardly daring, let's face it. Up next, we have a sort of velvety, no, it's not velvety, I'm not sure, it's just a plain material, pink cap with my foundation in the front. So it's a good job that I bought this. So this is a light pink cap and it was £2.50. I don't think I suit caps, but everyone seems to be wearing them at the moment, and I feel like they cover a multitude of sins, i.e. a bad hair day. Looking in the camera, I actually look like I'm going on some sort of expedition, some sort of baseball game as a tourist who looks really strange and out of place. I guess they are called baseball caps. I'm not completely convinced I pull it off, but let me know what you think. It was £2.50, so I feel like you may as well. And while we're on the subject of hats, I also picked up this denim one with an ice cream on the front that was actually £4. I didn't know this was £4. David picked this one out for me, and I feel like that's quite pricey for a hat in Primark, especially one that I am not particularly fond of. This is my boyfriend, by the way. He loves coming shopping with me, and he's very, very helpful when it comes to picking out things, but sometimes he does pick some odd things out of the place. I look like I'm about to deliver your pizza or your ice cream. I feel like I now have hat hair, even though I've only been wearing those hats for like 2 seconds. Up next, we have a jazzy pair of earrings. Now these were £2.50. I really love dangly earrings for just jazzing up an outfit. I feel like even if you're wearing something really casual and not necessarily something you feel great in, I feel like you can just add a pair of jazzy earrings and you will feel even more exceptionally sassy. Up next, we have something for my non-existent holiday, but I'm hoping that we book something soon. I bought this pair of Lacy shorts. Now the lights in here are very, very bright. I'm sorry if you can't quite see them. I will show you them on as well, and hopefully you'll be able to get a better view of them. But they're essentially just a plain pair of shorts with a bit of crochet detailing on the bottom. They were, how much were they? They were £6, and I got them in a size 12 because one thing about Primark shorts is they do have a tendency to shrink in the wash after the first use. So on the first use they can fit perfectly, and then they just gradually get smaller. So I always buy a size or 2 up, and then I find they last longer. Hope you enjoyed that Top Tips by Scarlett installment. Up next is a slightly different pair of white crochet shorts, which I didn't follow my top tip for, and I didn't buy in a size up. But I will forgive myself because these are really, really pretty. Sorry, cutting it to your nose. These are so super pretty, and I feel like you'd find something similar to this in Topshop, but you'd be paying about triple the price. These were £8, and they have a lovely stretchy, not that stretchy, but slightly stretchy waistband for eating all that holiday food. This is also what I mean about sizing up in shorts in Primark. These are a 10, as I explained, because I didn't follow my top tip. Past Scarlett, not impressed with you. But these are really nice little crochet shorts, as I've explained, but they do slightly hug this area a little bit, unfortunately. So I think I may have to take these back and swap them for a bigger size, or just accept that I'm going to be doing this all night. Up next, we have a mustard hoodie, which my boyfriend actually picked out because, as I said, he loves coming with me and sometimes comes up with some very good finds. Sometimes they are slightly interesting, as we will find, because I didn't really look in my basket before we got to the till, because I always think it's amusing to see what he would like to see me in. And if you want to see what he picked out for me in my ASOS haul, which I did a few videos ago, I'll link that down below, because he picked me out some very interesting outfits. Good effort from him, but I don't know what he was thinking. This one is slightly less offensive to me, and it's just a mustard cropped hoodie that I feel like will go with a lot of things. This was actually only £7, and I feel like it's one of those staples that everybody needs, even if you're going to the gym. Not that I go to the gym that often, but if I do go to the gym, I have a gym hoodie ready for me. So this is the mustard crop jumper, which I think is really, really cute. It's quite a flattering length because I often find that jumpers and hoodies tend to like swamp me, and I can just look really boxy and it's not flattering in the slightest. So this is a really nice length for just making everything work together. And I literally cannot explain how soft the inside of this jumper is. I feel like you need to get it just for the softness of the inside. I think this is the final thing that David picked up for me. I'm sorry, this isn't supposed to be a boyfriend does my Primark haul, but bless him, he does come along and he does try. This is an off-the-shoulder play suit, and I actually quite like it. I mean, he did pick it out for me in a size 8, which I feel is very flattering, but I'm not sure I'm going to fit my bum into this, so we will see. So I'm actually not sure about this one. I'm not sure if it's a little bit cheap looking. The fabric is really silky and soft, but it is very, very thin, and I'm not sure if it does much for my shape. I do like the fact, obviously, that it's got a ruched in waist. I feel like that's its saving grace in a way, because it does give you some sort of shape. But I'm not sure. What do we think? I do like the pattern, but I don't know whether it's a bit too busy with this ruffly Bardo top. Up next is another basic, and this, have I even bought a basic? I'm not even sure. But this one is another one, and it's just a plain reddy orange top. It was £5. I love these little sporty details on the side, and I just thought the cropped thing would be great with a denim skirt. It's a really easy little outfit to throw on. Got this one in a size 10 and it was £5. Can't remember if I've said that, but I'm going to tell you again. So this top kind of makes me feel like Sporty Spice from the Spice Girls, which may just be me wishful thinking because I definitely am not a Spice Girl as much as I wish I was. But I love these little stripy details on the arms, and it's just a really cute little versatile top. This is definitely more representative, is that a word? Of the colour than the other lights were. It is definitely an orange rather than a red, and I really like it. And then another basic time, not sure what I'm trying to say there. And then another little basic staple is this really pretty little off the shoulder lettuce hem, I think the technical term is for it, but it's basically just a frilly little hem on the sleeves, on the shoulder, and on the bottom as well. I just love any old white top for teaming with, as I said, a denim skirt or a pair of jeans. I feel like these things come in really, really handy when you're having one of those days, but when you chuck everything in your wardrobe on the floor and basically just have a complete breakdown because there's nothing in there that you can wear. That is a top that might save the day. It was only £4 and I got this one in a size 10. I would have liked to have got an 8, but they didn't have one. And then because Primark is just so good for basics, I also got this cute little top. Again, a little lettucey hem, it says. And then on the front of this top, it says hug me, which is probably not the most appropriate thing to say because I'm not a hugger. I don't know about you, but unless I really like the person or know them well, or I'm greeting them because I know them, I don't generally gravitate towards a hug or a kiss. I feel like a kiss is worse, and I never know whether to give the 1 or the 2 kisses. I normally just stick my hand out for a handshake because I just find the whole thing so awkward. But maybe that's just me. Probably shouldn't be walking around with a top that says hug me, but I did think it was cute, and it's pink and it has white stripes, and it was £5. And I got it in a size 8. So this one's super cute, but whatever it says on the t-shirt, please don't hug me. Or do. I'm only joking. I do like hugs really, but you know when someone reaches out for a hug and you're not quite expecting it, and you go in for the handshake and it's just that awkward moment where you're not quite sure whether to laugh or cry. Hopefully maybe this top will help or not help with that. I really like it. It's cute. Next up we have another little off the shoulder ruched number. This time it's a really pretty printed maxi dress. Now this one was £10, got it in a size 10, but I really loved this gorgeous print. I feel like if you were going anywhere tropical, it would just be the perfect thing to throw on for a casual dinner. It's really light and airy and cooling, and I thought it would be cute, so I got it. So I know you can't see the length of this dress. I mean, I guess I could show you if I stood on the bed, Nope, still can't show you. Essentially it cuts me off just above the ankle, which is really flattering. I really love this ruched off the shoulder bit, which I think is really flattering, and it's just a really chilled casual dress, which I know I will wear on holiday. It also has this sort of thigh split, so it's not gonna, is that even gonna show you a little thigh split? It's just a big mound of material at the moment, but trust me, there is a slight thigh split. Up next, I got a pair of PJ shorts. Now, I love Primark pyjama shorts and pyjama bottoms, pyjama tops, pyjamas in general. Can't even say that word. You know when you say a word so many times it doesn't sound right. But anyway, I loved this paisley print on these. I got them in a large because, again, I was actually following my top tip this time of buying bigger so that it will shrink and be the perfect fit and not shrink and strangulate your stomach. Is that the right term? Strangulate your stomach? I do tend to shrink an awful lot of things in the wash, so I'm just preparing for that instance, basically. These were £5 and I didn't get a top to go with them because I am just not adult enough to wear matching pyjamas yet. I feel like if you do wear matching pyjamas all of the time, then you are a person who has their life together. Up next, we got this top. I don't know why I'm saying we. Well, it was me and David, but I'm going to be the only one wearing this one, hopefully. So this is a top, a white sweatshirt with a slight drop shoulder, and it's got some writing on the front that I think is supposed to spell love. I mean, it was a good effort, but I'm not sure it's quite clear to everyone. But there was a really gorgeous love jumper around Valentine's time on ASOS, and I missed out on it. So I feel like I just wanted to get this one for next Valentine's Day. This one's actually £7 and I got it in a size 6 to 8 because it is oversized and I didn't want it to completely swamp me. So I got it slightly smaller. And next up we have this pair of sandals. They were £6. I got them in a size 6. I'm not sure why I feel it's necessary to tell you my size and everything because we're all our own sizes, but I don't know. It's just a habit. These are some really cute little white sandals with gold studs, and I also love this gold sole detailing as well. They are very Valentino-esque. If you haven't watched any of my videos before, then you probably won't know how obsessed I am with Valentino stud sandals, but I am, trust me. I will show you my wardrobe one day and you will be shocked and probably horrified, but of course we just needed another pair and they were only £6. And I wore my friend Misha's the other day. I think she had them in the nude and they were so comfy, so I thought I would treat myself to a pair. And then finally, because I'm sure you're sick of seeing and hearing my face, you know what I mean, I bought this really gorgeous little cord, and my favourite thing is these tassel-y details. I love a good tassel detail as much as the next person, probably more than the next person, because everything either has tassels or studs or some kind of frilly girly detail. These I just loved. So it's a cold shoulder top with a cropped bit, and then of course these gorgeous little bell sleeve, and then the shorts are matching. They have a ruched bit at the top to, I'm not sure what this is supposed to do, I guess just to stay up so they don't fall down, that's always good. And then the bits on the bottoms have the little tassels as well. So this cord, obviously you can buy separately. The bottoms are £6 and I got them in a medium, and then the top is £6 and I got it in a small. So I currently feel about 5 years old, and these sleeves are definitely not practical for any kind of pasta or soup dish where you don't want to make a mess, but I do really like it in general. And these tassels are very in your face, I feel like, so I'm not sure, maybe I'll tuck them down there. I kind of feel like I can fly away with these sleeves as well. I don't know about you, but when I'm on holiday I change about 6 times a day. No idea why, but I just do. So I'm sure that will be something I can just chuck on in the day over a bikini and go out for lunch or wherever I fancy, really. So I hope you've really enjoyed seeing what I picked up in Primark this time around. Do let me know what you think. Do let me know if you have picked up anything recently too and I should head back in there, because I probably don't need any other excuses to buy more clothes, but feel free to let me know, because I'll probably go back and get it. If you did enjoy this video, please do feel free to subscribe and give it a thumbs up and give it a little comment to let me know what you thought. It would absolutely make my day, and I'm so excited to see lots of you enjoying the videos. Let me know if there's any other shops that you would like me to pop into and do hauls of, and until then I shall see you on the next video. So thank you so much for watching. See you soon.